Hey everybody, welcome to the Q&A of the Standard Protocol. I am Joshua Shigala, one of the co-founders of the protocol, and I've got a whole bunch of questions from the community that I just thought let's answer it by video. So let's go. Will the TST be available on other chains like BSB and AVAX? Yes, it'll be on launch during the IBCO. It'll be available. It's actually available right now on Polygon and Ethereum, and we're looking to bridge across to multiple other major chains later. Next question is, when will exchange listings open up? They will open up as soon as the IBCO is finished. The DEX exchanges will be straight away as soon as the IBCO. The IBCO is effectively a DEX opening. So check it out as soon as the IBC goes live, DEXs will be live, and then the centralized exchanges will follow straight after that. Will liquidity be provided for every chain after the initial DEX and centralized exchange listing? Yes, there will be, except we're going to be very careful with this. So initially it'll all be on Ethereum, then there'll be some on Polygon, and we'll go from there. The important things for a stablecoin is to have as much liquidity in the pools as possible. So we have to be very careful with this. So the next question is, how can I migrate my TST from the ETH chain to the Polygon Matic chain? This is very, very easy. You basically send your, you go to a special site, which is a bridging site, it's a dApp, and you send your TST to that, and you say, hey, I want to send the ETH TST over to Poly, and it'll appear in the same address on Polygon. All the instructions, the full detailed instructions are in the description below. Next question is, what utility do the NFT rings and keys have? Well, I'm glad you asked. The NFT rings are called power rings, right? So they give you extra powers. This means that if you have a gold ring or a silver ring or both, and you participate in using the dApp, then you'll be airdropped a bonus, depending on which ring, and if you have both, if you have one or the other. So make sure you go over, join the Discord, because all details will be in the announcements channel, and keep an eye on that and participate if you've got one of these rings, and participate if you don't, because there's a lot of stuff happening and a lot of great bonuses ready to come. Next question, this is an important one. Is there a list of publicly known addresses for the standard, i.e. vesting contracts, treasury, and official addresses? There will be. This is all being collated by one of the team members here, and will be up, so make sure you stick to the Telegram or the Discord and check the announcements channel, because everything's going to be launched there. Next question, in stage 2 of Operation Deep Liquidity, or the initial minting event, or IBCO, whatever you want to call it, you bond a pair of assets like USDC and sEURO to get TST in return. Is that correct? That's absolutely correct, except it's probably not USDC, it's probably USDT. We had to choose one. USDT had more liquidity, like a lot more, so we just decided to use that one because more people had that. But yeah, basically what you would do is you would buy the bond with your liquidity. So you would place the liquidity in, and this is all done through the interface on the dApp. You place the sEURO that you just got and the USDT, and you would get a bond back. You can choose which time limit you would like, the maturity date, and the longer you leave the bond to mature, the higher the APY, and you'll get rewarded in TST. And the last question is, won't this create a lot of selling pressure on TST? So that's because people are getting rewarded in TST. I don't think it will, because we've set up the bonding event to have different maturity dates. So a lot of people will choose different maturity dates. So some people will choose a week, some people will choose a month, some people choose 12 months. And the people that wait longer get a longer reward, get a higher reward. And so this staggers out the amount of TST getting dished out. The other thing is that TST has a lot of rewards that come to stakers. So in the app, you can stake your TST, and all of the income that the protocol control value earns over that time gets airdropped onto TST stakers. So there's a lot of reason to hold TST and get it at a good price and keep holding. All right, that about wraps it up. Please, if you have any more questions, submit them into the Discord, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can and record more videos like this. And also, Go onto the standard.io and join the whitelist, because there's a whole referral system there now. You can do a whole bunch of little bounties, like following us on Twitter and stuff, and that gets you more points, and this will issue more rewards. So make sure you check it out. It's really, really great. And yeah, I'll see you next time.